Did you know that the United States we see today is about 10 times larger than it was when it first became a country? How did it grow so massive in just about 100 years? Let's dive into the incredible story of American expansion. It all started back in 1783 with the Treaty of Paris, which ended the Revolutionary War. At that point, the brand new United States was basically just the 13 colonies, stretching from the Atlantic coast to the Mississippi River. It was a decent size, but nothing compared to what it would become. The first giant leap was in 1803 with the Louisiana Purchase. President Thomas Jefferson bought a massive chunk of land from France. We're talking about an area that would eventually become 15 different states. He paid about $15 million, which sounds like a lot, but it worked out to be just pennies per acre. This single deal nearly doubled the size of the country overnight. It was one of the greatest real estate deals in history. Next up, Florida. It was controlled by Spain, but it was a bit of a chaotic place. After some conflicts and negotiations, Spain decided to cede Florida to the U.S. in 1819 through the Adams-Onis Treaty. The U.S. was slowly but surely filling out its modern-day eastern half. But the biggest and most dramatic expansion happened in the 1840s. The concept of manifest destiny, the idea that Americans were destined to expand across the continent, was in full swing. This led to the annexation of Texas in 1845, which had been an independent republic after breaking away from Mexico. This annexation quickly sparked the Mexican-American War. The war ended in 1848 with the Treaty of Guadalupe Hidalgo. Mexico ceded a massive territory, including present-day California, Nevada, Utah, Arizona, and parts of New Mexico, Colorado, and Wyoming. Just a few years later, in 1853, the Gadsden Purchase added a final piece of land in southern Arizona and New Mexico, finalizing the border we know today. And let's not forget the Oregon Territory. For a while, the U.S. and Britain both had claims to the Pacific Northwest. In 1846, they peacefully settled on the 49th parallel as the border, giving the U.S. what would become Oregon, Washington, and Idaho. Finally, in 1867, the U.S. bought Alaska from Russia for $7.2 million. People at the time called it Sewer's Folly, thinking it was just a frozen wasteland. Boy, were they wrong. It turned out to be rich in resources like gold and oil. So, through a combination of purchases, treaties, and wars, the United States transformed from a small coastal nation into a continent-spanning powerhouse in a remarkably short time. It's a complex and often controversial history, but it's undeniable how it shaped the modern world. What do you think was the most significant expansion? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more history breakdowns.